All right, NFL fans, we have to have this debate. But first, let's set the stage. You are an NFL GM of your favorite team, and you have the first overall pick in an NFL draft. Would you take Joe Burrow or Caleb Williams? Both of these guys' college resumes are ridiculous. Let's go ahead and pull out Joe Burrow's NFL career and focus strictly on college. Okay, I'm going to start with Caleb Williams. I'm sure you've already picked the guy out, but let's just hear both sides of the story before we make a decision. Caleb Williams is arguably the best talent to ever come out of college football. He's got arm talent, he can scramble, he's Superman off script, and he makes people look silly. He can make a shake like a salt shaker in a phone booth, escape out of the pocket, and then launch the ball 40, 50, 60 yards on a dime. I mean, the guy is a little bit crazy. Answered all the questions off the field, and everyone's kind of bought in on Caleb Williams now. He's a surefire #1 overall pick in this year's draft, and he'd be the #1 pick in a lot of drafts. This isn't his first year getting active. He's been doing it ever since he came in to that Texas game when he was at Oklahoma. He is a Heisman winner, and he's got Superman talent. There's no other way to shake it. I mean, he is a dog. This year, his team went 7-5. He's never made the college football playoff. So you have the questions there. Is he a winner? Maybe, maybe not. But the truth is, his supporting cast just simply wasn't as strong as Joe Burrow's. So talent-wise, it's hard to not lean towards Caleb Williams. But then you think about Joe Burrow's season at LSU, the dude went federal. He had 65 total touchdowns, 60 in the air. He was a Heisman Trophy winner, a national champion. Not to mention he threw 6 touchdowns in that national championship game. And the game before that, he threw for 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns. That is 13 touchdowns in the college football playoff.
And that's free quick maths.
Let me just go ahead and give you a list of all the records that Joe Burrow had after that season at LSU. Joe Burrow was first in FBS history in passing touchdowns in a single season, total yards of offense with 6,038 yards, touchdowns responsible for, points responsible for. He's first in SEC history in completion percentage and passing yards in a single season. He's first in LSU history in passing touchdowns in a single game with 7 touchdowns and career passing touchdowns. Joe Burrow played at LSU for 2 seasons. He had 78 passing touchdowns, and 60 of them came from 1 season. And he has the record for the most passing touchdowns in LSU football history. That is ridiculous. He won every single award possible that season. He was a can't miss, no flaw, no question marks kind of player after that season he had. So there is 1000% a debate. So the question really is, would you take the talent or would you take the winner? Because what Joe Burrow had was definitely talent, but what he did was all up here. He made the right read every single time, threw it to the right guy with pinpoint accuracy. But Caleb Williams, he's crazy. Like, bro is literally crazy. Like, it's a tough one for me. I think I have to go with the winner because winning translates. Talent every now and then, it could fumble. There's a debate there. It's a tough one. I have to go Joe Burrow, but you let me know who you go with. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe so we can get some more people in on this debate and figure out who the crowd would take first overall in this NFL draft.